Hi guys, Ace here. Before we get to today's topic, I'd like to give some subscriber shoutouts. Oveja Rasta, Connor Darklock, Alex Lavelle, Brian Hellion, Ozzy Metsu, and the McKees. With that out of the way, let's get to today's topic. Today I'll be counting down my top 11 favorite normal type Pokemon. Why top 11? Because I like to rip off the nostalgia critic. Now, this list will only include Pokemon that are still officially considered normal type and weren't retconned into being fairy type, so sorry Clefairy fans. They can still have a secondary type that isn't normal though, as long as they are still part normal. Although there's really only one of those on here, which you might already be able to guess which one it is. So without further ado, let's get to the list! Number 11, Minxie. What can I say about Minxie? It's cute! Plus it loves to clean, so it would be a handy Pokemon to have around the house. Number 10, Exploud. You know how some Pokemon became internet memes? Well, Exploud is basically an internet meme that became a Pokemon. It's like the heads at Game Freak saw the Shoop de Whoop face and said, hey, let's make a Pokemon out of this. Not only that, but it could also represent Screamo videos, Sparta remixes, and people typing in all caps in comment sections. Number 9, Lizzie. When Chansey was introduced in the first generation, I wasn't all that fancy on it. But when Blissey came around in Generation 2, it instantly clicked with me. I think Blissey is the Pokemon that Chansey should have been. Although you may want to wait to evolve your Chansey until it's at a really high level, because if you do, it will have just about the beefiest HP of any Pokemon in all of existence. Number 8, Porygon 2. Like Chansey, I didn't really know what to think of Porygon in Generation 1. I always thought it reminded me of one of those duck-shaped toilet cleaner pucks that were around everywhere in the 90s. But Porygon 2 made things more interesting by being more competitively useful, and its Pokédex entry saying that it may exhibit motions that weren't originally programmed. So it's like the Pokemon equivalent of Cleverbot. Number 7, Giddy. In the same way Exploud is based on shouting memes, Giddy is based on cat videos. Number 6, Regigigas. As I said before, I like all the Regis, and Regigigas is no exception. It looks badass, it's bulky as hell, and the Pokédex refers to it as the Colossal Pokemon. Even its name sounds awesome. Its only drawback is its ability, which is really more of a handicap, slow start, which halves its speed and attack for the first 5 turns of the battle. But it has the defenses to last through most opponents until that wears off, and it's fun to use in doubles battles with a Pokemon that knows Skill Swap. Number 5, Snorlax. Right from Generation 1, I just thought Snorlax was an awesome, hilarious Pokemon. Its whole gimmick is that it's fat and lazy. It's like the Homer Simpson of the Pokemon universe. Number 4, Jigglypuff. As I said before in my top 10 favorite middle evolution Pokemon video, Jigglypuff is just an awesome Pokemon. And now that it's immune to both Dragon and Ghost, it can basically clone the Pokemon equivalent of Satan. Number 3, Farad. I could have put Sentret in this spot too because I liked it almost as much, but Farad slightly edged out for being more competitively useful. I honestly don't know what else to say about Farad other than that it's cute and fuzzy, and sometimes that's all I need. Number 2, Denari. Not only does Denari look cute, but it has the lowest base friendship level of all Pokemon, making it a perfect wooby for dishing out massive frustration damage. Move over, Cubone, there's a new emo in town. Not to mention Dawn's Denari and Ash's Pikachu just might be my favorite anime shipping of all time. And my number 1 favorite normal type Pokemon is Evie! If any of you have been watching my videos, you should know that I love Evie. I have 7 plushies of it, plus at least 1 plushie for all its evolutions, and I cosplayed as one for Halloween last year. Evie represents not just cuteness in the Pokemon world, but also variety. There are at this time 8 different Pokemon it can evolve into, all with their own strengths and weaknesses. Personally though, I like to keep my Eevees unevolved. And on top of all this, Evie may be one of the few Pokemon that could potentially exist in the real world. All you need to do is splice the DNA of a rabbit, a fox, and a cat, and you'd have your own pet Evie. I mean, come on, scientists, if you can make a glow-in-the-dark fish, then Evie should be no problem for you. That's my list for today. If anyone would like to get a mention in one of my videos, hit that subscribe button or comment your thoughts down below. So until next time,